Hello, Mary here. Decided to hop on, tried thinking of a tip, and this is what I came up with for the tips and tricks for Tuesday. So, how do you connect with all the spiritual goodies and things that you have, that you purchase, that you make? This could be, cards, it could be a smudge fan, it could be this, like this awesome smudge fan that I bought off Etsy. How do you connect with this when you purchase it? How do you connect with these awesome tarot cards? How do you connect with crystal, that kind of stuff? And my best thing is when I make or purchase something, I will sit with it in a quiet space, in my sacred space. I will sit and meditate and connect with it and ask it, how are you going to help me? How can we work together? What can I do for you? And connecting that spirit, you're sharing your essence somewhat with this tool. Everything is made of energy. That energy, is alive. So it's really, and you can journey. I've sat and journeyed with crystals before, or tarot cards, oracle cards I've done as well. You can hold that, do a shamanic journey, or however else you journey, or do your astral travel or what have you, or just in meditation. And you can actually meet that guide, meet that crystal, alliance, or that, the essence of that tarot card, or, a smudge fan, or anything really. Journey, talk, feel, you can really feel with what that energy is, how it can aid you in your rituals and your manifestations and your healing practices. And you can really find out a lot by just connecting. When I get an oracle deck or a tarot deck, the first thing I do, I don't even read the book. I will first look at every card, every single card, and sometimes it takes me a long time. And I will pull out exactly what I feel. What does this card make me feel like? What do I think this card is trying to portray to me? And sometimes if I am a little confused on it, I will go and I'll sit and meditate for a while with it, journey with it. I've even been known to sleep with it, trying to get that essence, trying to get that connection, so that whenever I'm doing a reading, whether it's for myself or a client, I know I have that connection already. I don't have to read the book. I don't have to contemplate. I just know. And I think what that does is it really helps connect, the tools that you use yourself in the spirit world. So, if at times you don't have a guide that's telling you, right in your head, talking to you saying, okay, this is what this person needs to hear, then you can use these tools to make it easier to connect. So that's my little bit of tips and tricks, how I connect with the tools that I have. And I have plenty which are fun. Some of them I find that I, they just are pretty. I don't use. And that is interesting too. Actually, there are crystals that I have. I used to spend too much money on crystals because they're pretty. Some have energy I can feel. And I have tried to connect with a few of them, and it's so minimal. It's not, not my time to work with it. Maybe it'll come up if I'm doing a healing on somebody else, but hasn't happened so far for those couple of them. So there are times where you're just not going to have a connection, and that's okay too. Don't worry about that. Go on to the next thing, or do it all yourself. You don't need the tools either to connect. You can just go on your journeys yourself and connect with the spirit world. So anyhow, that's what I've got. Have a good night.